Shalom, Lord of Christ. The Isupk start off at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of Junior Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Today is our law class. You know what I'm saying? I got Trooper Kadaz Zion with me. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna be getting into, you know, either we gather ourselves together or we starve. You know what I'm saying? Now I know that Trump had a decision where you end up getting your SNAP benefits and food stamp benefits. But there are coming a time where we're gonna have to depend on each other because that's gonna run and it's gonna come a time where we ain't gonna have it. That's not all the way guaranteed. And Trump just showed us how that's not all the way guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? How things can happen like that. You understand? And when he brought that decision up, our people went into panic mode. We went into panic mode. We was talking about how we finna run up in Walmart, steal everything. How people saying they gonna run out of there with a basket load. You understand? Like, because we are people that's destroyed. We're a nation that's destroyed. You understand? Because if we was a nation that was gathered together, we wouldn't have to worry about the food stamp from the start, from the get-go. You understand? Like, if we was a nation doing what the Lord told us to do, gather ourselves together, black and brown people, then we wouldn't have to worry about Donald Trump cutting the EBT off. Because we'll be gathered together as a nation, having brotherhood and sisterhood, you know what I'm saying, feeding each other, clothing each other. And it's going to come to a time where you're going to have to do just that. It's going to have to be brotherhood, it's going to have to be sisterhood, it's going to have to be the nation that's not desired, you black, brown, Hispanic people, to come together. Because if you don't, then you're gonna starve. Then you're gonna be unalive. You're gonna die out here if you're not gathered together. It's coming. That time is coming, and you almost got a little taste of that. And our people went into panic mode, man. You understand? Like this how much control, and that showed that you are a slave out here, man. That we are a slave of people that's slaves out here. We must have forgot how we got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a people, we forgot how we got here. We forgot that we got here as slaves, being enslaved, sold on auction blocks. This is not your place of rest. You know what I'm saying? America is not your place of rest. Get it out your mind. You understand? Like, the oppressor made it so easy, and it make it so easy to make you feel so comfortable with just getting what the oppressor give you. Like, we even got comfortable with just accepting whatever the oppressor give us. You understand? Like, this is not a way of a nation supposed to live. We don't supposed, as a nation of people, we still have to depend on another nation to take care of us.
I know how to press that.
You understand? Like, we should have to depend on another nation to take care of us. Makai, make sure you turn the volume down on that.
Huh?
Keep the volume down. You understand? So these are things that we need to understand, man, as a people, man. All that grudges, holding grudges, fighting against one another, man, we're gonna have to come to a point where that stop. That stop. Ain't no more doing that. You understand? Like, and when we say your neighbor, we talking about your people. The neighbor of thy people. We're gonna get to that scripture too. You understand? Like, you're gonna have to depend on your neighbor in a minute. Your people. You understand? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be deeper than just going to the neighbor and say, hey, y'all got some sugar? Or y'all got some ketchup? It's gonna be deeper. It's gonna be like, hey man, y'all got some chicken, some food over there? Hey, what y'all got some clothes? Y'all got some heat? You know, we might need to come together and you know, get us something going on before we can stay warm, so we can keep our bills paid. The bills is gonna be, I'm telling you, It's coming that time, man. It's coming that time. You got a little taste of that. You understand? We're going to get that first scripture. Zephaniah 2:1. Zephaniah 2:1. You understand? Like, because if we just only was to follow this Bible and do what the Lord told us to do, then we'll be good as a people, man. We'll be good as a people. We won't have to worry about these nations treating us the way they treat us. And we got to fully depend on our oppressor for anything. You understand? And that lets you know, and furthermore, this lets you know that you are the chosen people of the Lord, man. Because the chosen people of the Lord is not those fake Jews over there with all the riches and all the money. When you get into the commandments, and you get into the prophecies is telling that we are a people that's destroyed. We lost our heritage, we lost our language, our culture, we lost everything. You understand? And we have to depend on another nation that is our enemy for food, clothes, everything. We don't have a shop nowhere. It's hard to find something that's black owned. But our people own this, man. When you go to that corner store, an Arab at that corner store. You go into that corner store for food, whatever, water, an Arab at that store, man. When you go get something to eat, it's another nation that's serving you. McDonald's, Burger King, all that fast food stuff, or you can call it Applebee's, whatever restaurant you go to. You understand? Like these people this is another nation. Another nation serving you, man. You understand? That show that you are the chosen people of the Lord, man. Like the Lord gonna make us. He's gonna make us, He's gonna force us into doing what He say do. You understand? You got that?
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yeah, gather together, O nation not desired.
Gather yourselves together. Yeah, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. You understand? Like this is Zephaniah 2:1. Like this been that prophecy, man. He's telling us to gather ourselves together. The people that's not desired, man. You understand? Black people, you are not desired. Mexicans, you are not desired. You know what I'm saying? Native Americans, you're not desired. You understand? Guacamoleans, Cubans, all this, you are not desired people. Haitians, Jamaicans, we are not desired, man. They don't care about you. They can care less about you. You understand? They will hope that we could be even more destroyed. If they can get rid of us, they would get rid of you. You understand? Like you are that nation not desired. And you're supposed to gather yourselves together amongst each other. See, the Lord is very smart in His doing, man. He know what it takes. So many things can be avoided if we just did what the Lord wanted us to do, man. You understand? Like, and the crazy thing about it, man, you know, we get tempted with Him taking food off your plate. We get tempted with the oppressor taking food off your plate. And guess what? Black people and Hispanics and Native American people still trying to figure out and trying their best to figure it out how they gonna celebrate Thanksgiving, how they gonna have Christmas. All this going on about them, they take the food off your plate, and our people worried about Thanksgiving. Something that has nothing to do with you, something that's a white man holiday, something that the oppressor have, you know, did all kind of devious acts, you know what I'm saying, all type of crime to the Native Americans, and kept no trees and unalive these people, like And this what you celebrate. This what you worried about celebrating just because a person say you ain't gonna receive your food stamp that month, no, the month of November. You understand? That's how destroyed we is, man. The Lord don't even want us to be dealing with this oppressor, man. Let alone doing the stuff that he do. You understand? Like we got to change our ways of thinking, man. We got to change our way of thinking, or we gonna be lost completely. We're not gonna ever be able to come to the Most High if we don't change our way of thinking, man. Because our way of thinking is the ways of our oppressor, man. We do everything the oppressor wants us to do. We celebrate every ways that the same way the oppressor celebrate things. And this oppressor has been destroying us since the beginning, man. That's why the Lord tell us, you know what, let me get that scripture. That's why the Lord tell us, come out of her, my people. The Lord tell us to stop, that we won't receive these plagues of this earth, man. You understand? Like, the Lord told us to come out of this way of thinking, man. You understand? That's what we got to understand, that the things that we doing, man, is not the ways of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The things we doing is not the ways of the Lord. So give me Revelations 18:4. Revelation 18:4.
Okay.
You got that? Listen what the Lord about to tell us, man. He told us that this is in the last days, man.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. Mm-hmm. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. Come out of her, my people. Now this is not saying, you know, move out of America, go move into Africa. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? This is not saying that. Our people already tried it. And when you get to Africa, you understand that those people don't like you. Because you're not African. They don't treat you like you're African. So this is not what we're saying. This is not what the scripture's saying. Read that again from the top. Okay. This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. Come out of her, my people. This is talking about the ways of your thinking, man. We think like Americans. We think the same way our slave owners think. He celebrated Thanksgiving. He created Thanksgiving. This is his holidays. He created Christmas. This is his holidays. You understand? He came up with this zodiac signs and all these things. He was a unaliver from the beginning in the Bible. And now we follow all his ways. And only if we was to do what? Come on. Oh, go ahead. Read it. From the top. Okay. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. The Lord telling us to come out of her, my people. Talking about America. Come out of this way of thinking, man. And you know what? It's not just like America, but the whole world follow the ways of America. See, everybody celebrate this white man's holiday on all holidays. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, you know, it's just an American thing. It's the whole world doing this thing, man. You know why? You know why? Why everybody's doing this thing? Guys, why is everybody doing this same activity that America do all over the world? The same holidays all over the world. Same ways of thinking and controlling. Why?
said the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Scriptures tell us that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You understand? Like this man is the wicked. You understand? Like they went to Russia. They took over Russia. You know what I'm saying? Is Russia not run by the white man? Yes. Is Africa not run by the white man? Yes. They went down to South Africa and took over that. You understand? You name it. Alaska, all these places. Europe, you name all these places that these white people have took over, man. They the face of the earth. And they the wicked of the earth. You understand? And that's in the Bible. That's Job 9 and 24. You understand? Like, that's in the Bible. So, yeah, man. The Lord wants us to come out of her. The Lord don't want us to be like this, man. He don't want us thinking like him. And we can't gather ourselves together thinking like your oppressor. How are we going to come together as a people and we thinking the same way our oppressors do? We still doing what our oppressors do. No, we got to be different. We got to be holy, set apart. Like the scriptures say, we set apart people, we holy people. You understand? We holy people unto the Most High God. We are a holy nation unto him, a separate nation from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing everything the world does. You understand? These are things that we need to understand too. And we're gonna understand that tonight. We're gonna understand about all the benefits we get just out of gathering together, just coming together as a people. Stop being so mad with your brother, man. Stop being so mad with your sister. Stop holding grudges. Learn how to have mercy towards your people, man. Young brothers, YNs, young brothers, all y'all, stop mugging each other up and down when you see each other, man. Speak to a brother. You don't have to have so much anger against your own people, man. It's the same struggle. You're going through the same struggle you're going through. You understand? Like, stop unaliving each other, man. Because as long as we're doing this, we're going to always have problems, and we're going to always be complaining about another nation ruling over us. You know what I'm saying? Hanging our people. And then making it seem like it's suicidal. You understand? You get no justice on this earth, man. And all because you don't have no brotherhood. You don't have no sisterhood. You ain't caring about your people. You ain't caring about your people. You understand? Like these are things that you don't really care about. You understand? So drop that. Give me Psalms 133 and 1. Psalm 133 and 1. You understand? Because we're gonna get to know that like the scripture always got the plan. The Bible is our plan. This is for you. This is for you, for us. You understand? Like the Lord didn't give everybody this word. The Lord didn't give this for everybody. The Christian church will tell you that it's for everybody, but that's a lie. We've been taught lies all our lives. You understand? Like this Bible is not for everybody. It's not. It's not something that the Lord just gave to everybody on the earth. This was for you. This is for a special people on the earth. You understand? Shalom, Lord of Christ. You know what I'm saying? But this is for us, man. And that's why when you read this Bible in the understanding of the truth, you realize that it's speaking about you. It's speaking about you. You understand? Because what nation of people that's not together, that's always fighting against each other on this earth? You understand? Like, because Japanese people is together. You understand? Like, You name it. Chinese is together. Lock it. This one. Chinese is together. Buddha. I mean, you name these other nations, man. They together. They together as a people. You know what I'm saying? Cut her. Salak. Hey, grab that. Cut that down. So, yeah, man. Salak. We got a baby girl in the house. Turn that down, Kaya. So you need to understand that the Lord told us, been telling us to gather ourselves together for a reason. For a reason. And as we get more and more into these last days, you're going to understand why it's benefit us so much more when we are together as a people. Black people, Hispanic, and Native Americans people, the nations that are not desired. When we come together as a people, the hell your food stamps, man. You know what I'm saying? The hell, we don't need that. If we was only together as a people, we don't need that. But you got, we living now, we got people that want to be individualites, independent. You know what I'm saying? And when you live in that independent, individual life, type of lifestyle, of course you dependent on the government. The government coming giving you that. You ain't thinking about calling no brother or sister, hey, what we think we need to do to make everything straight. You ain't got that. You ain't got that. You only got what the government giving you. You only got what your oppressor is giving you. You understand? Like, so of course you finna go in panic mode when he throw a threat out there and tell you, oh, you're not getting your steps for November. Now you ready to crash out because you independent. You's a person of your own ways of thinking. You independent. You ain't got no choice now, but to crash out, and go walk up the Walmart and run out there with a bag full of food. When if you was gathered together as a nation, you don't have to worry about that because we got brothers, sisters. We got food. We gonna help each other. We gonna clothe each other. We gonna shelter each other. You understand? But I got way off the give me that scripture, Kadash.
Okay, this is Psalm chapter 133, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity.
Listen, the Lord said, behold, read that again. Read that loud for him.
This is Psalms chapter 133, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity.
The Lord said how good and pleasant it is for us to gather together in unity. Unity. We moving as one. We moving as one body, man. We ain't coming in here with everybody thinking different, this person thinking that way. We moving as one people, as a nation of people. All of us understand the goal. We understand what we're going to. We're understanding who we are. We understand what we got to do, what we got to follow. And we all moving as that one in unity. How good and pleasant, man. It was the Lord telling us how good and pleasant it is. You can't move like that. You can't move like that if you ain't got no brotherhood. You can't move like that if you ain't got no sisterhood. You understand? You know what I'm saying? You got envy. You can't move like that. You cannot move like that. You understand? These are things that what the Lord been telling us, man. These are scriptures. These scriptures. Our people gonna understand, like, that little taste you had got with Trump, that's coming again. And that's gonna happen. And when it happens, you're gonna be looking for Isupk. You're gonna be looking for brothers, them crazy Negroes on the corner. That's what you're gonna be looking for. You understand? Because it's coming again. Man, Donald Trump finna get to a point where he finna try to snatch you. He already doing it, taking your Section 8 from you. You understand? Like, if you had some type of brotherhood, sisterhood, some type of unity, we had unity, we ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But we got, what we thinking about? Our people thinking about the next. We thinking about who the beef route. We thinking about Offset his Cardi B. You understand? We thinking about what's that boy who Cardi B talked to?
Oh, Stephon Diggs.
Stephon, we thinking about Stephon dead business and all that nonsense. You understand? And I don't even know why people surprised about this Donald Trump blowing bubble. I wouldn't be surprised. I ain't surprised, man. Of course, this is America. Sodom and Gomorrah. What you surprised for? It probably plenty bubbles that Trump done blowed. You understand? You understand? Man. Let me get that. Let me drop that. Give me a apocryphal, right? An apocryphal. Because we're going to get more and more in the scriptures about how what the Lord said about us coming together, man. Ecclesiasticus 21 and 25 and 1. You know what I'm saying? Ecclesiasticus 25 and 1. You got that already, right?
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 1. Mm-hmm. In three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful both before God and man. Mm-hmm. The unity of brethren, the love of neighbors.
Look at that. Slow it down for them, man. Slow it down for them, because I don't even think they heard it.
Okay.
Well, I said it's three things that I see is beautiful. You know why? Because we is together as a people, man. We live in how the Lord wants us to live. We being that nation of people that the Lord, that we was made to be. This earth was given to you. It's supposed to be for us. Us, not everybody. It's supposed to be for the Lord, the 12 tribe of Israel. It's supposed to be for us. We're supposed to be on top. We're supposed to be together. And read that again. He said, this is a beautiful thing.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 25, verse 1.
Right.
In three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful both before God and man. The unity of brethren.
The unity of brethren.
The love of neighbors.
The unity of brethren, man. United together. Go ahead.
The love of neighbors. The
love of the neighbors. When he's saying neighbors, he's talking about of your people. You understand? We need to get that. Y'all got that scripture? Love the neighbors of thy people. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get that in the scripture because we're going to prove to y'all that the Lord is not talking about everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to get that, man. It's in Leviticus. You got so let me get that.
Leviticus chapter 19 and 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against thy children of thy people.
Thy people. Thou should not avenge an intro against thy people. Go ahead.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
You hear that? You hear that? When the Lord said your neighbor, he said of thy people. Of thy people, man. Your own people, man. When we speaking of neighbors, that normally is what we live by. Normally you living next to your same people. You living next to, you might have a Hispanic brother might be living next to you. You know what I'm saying? You might have a black person sitting next to you, but you most definitely is not living in the same. You live next to a Chinese man. You're not living. You know what I'm saying? We're not living like that. So it's really saying your people, man. This is the beauty of that. Go ahead. You got some on that? Oh, you can drop that. You can drop that shot of yours. Go ahead. Read that. What else you were saying on that?
A man and a wife that agree together.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, These are beautiful things to the Lord, man. Understand why it's beautiful. Because this earth was given to us from the get-go. You understand? Like, and we can win. Just imagine if all the whole 12 tribes was together as a nation in unity.
That's what they say. You'll be unstoppable.
It'd be unstoppable. We would be unstoppable. You understand? Like, the other nation would be coming to us for help. You understand? Like, we'll have them on food stamps. And that time coming. Your time is coming. The heathen time is coming. We're going to have them on food stamps, welfare. You understand? When they coming to us about Section 8. You hear me? Like, cause either whether you love it or whether you like it or not, there always got to be a people that is a nation of servants. That's just the way it is. You understand? Like, when the Most High say we're going to be rulers in the kingdom of heaven, what the heck, what you think you're going to be ruling over? Cats and dogs? You understand? Like, what you going to be ruling over in the kingdom of heaven? People. Other nations of people. You understand?
Somebody got to be the ruler. Because you can't rule over yourself. You're not going to. I mean, if you're going to be the king, yeah, you're going to have jobs and stuff like that, but somebody got to do the job that don't nobody want to do.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to be a servant, and somebody got to be at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. And we've been at the bottom for so long to the point where, hey, it's somebody else's turn.
It's been their turn. You understand? Like, it's our time to stop the nonsense, man. Stop going against each other so much, man. When are we gonna understand that we would never come out of this type of slavery going against your own people? You'll never win going against your own people, man.
That's right. And having different gods.
Right. We ain't in unity. Man, we got people, our people is in Muslim, our people in Buddha, our people in all kind of. Right, we all in the philosophies of the Japanese. We in all kind of things. You know what I'm saying? Egyptology and all this nonsense we in, man. You understand? That's the crazy thing about it. Our people is in everything. All different type of religions. You understand? Our people in all different type of religions that's out here on the earth. You name it, we in it. You remember them days back in the day, niggas was wearing Chinese suits? Mm-hmm. Them little China nigga was.
Both trying to learn Japanese or
right.
Writing and stuff.
Yeah, nigga was like, you could tell a nigga was trying to be the next black Bruce Lee and shit.
Right.
You understand? Sloppy. You understand? You kind of kick that camera too, Kadash. It's wild though. You kind of made it look quick. It's too wild. You understand? Like, our people take on the religion of everybody's religion. You understand? But when we tell you that you are the Jew, you are the real Jews of the Bible. It's speaking about you. You are the Jews. We let these other nation of people come in and steal our culture, steal our whole identity. Got people thinking that they are the two chosen people of God and that we supposed to be blessing them. That's why America's so doomed, man. They so messed up. Listen, they don't even know that they got the real Jews in the land. The ones that they constantly mistreating. That's why that's why America is going to be destroyed with fire, man. The real Jews are being mistreated. The real Jews don't have anything. We in poverty. The real Jews are suffering. You understand? The real Jews ain't rich, living good. When in that Bible that you read about the God chosen people and they living good? Now that's a promise for us. But when have you read in the Bible and saying that we are a nation of people that's you know, we living good, we living fat on the earth. Nah, man, when you read about God chosen people all through the Bible, what it gonna say? What it saying?
Struggle, fight,
What they in?
problem.
They in slavery, they in poverty, slaves, all through the Bible. All through the Bible, we read this, and then you come to a point now, we tell you that you are the God chosen people, and it's hard for you to understand that. Nigga, when your people slaves? How it's hard for you to understand that? Nigga, when you did you get here how did you get here, Negro? You understand? Like, man, a lot of people, man, so destroyed, man. We're gonna have to get rid of this, man. Our sisters gonna have to get rid of all this hoeing too. You understand? Like, I'm so sick of scrolling on my timeline and you gonna see some sister in a shower cap twerking. You understand? Like, when the hell this started to be something so great, man? You understand? We already destroyed people. You understand? You twerking and all this, you still out here twerking, and it's about to get real out here. When you thought those stamps were taken, it kind of cool. When you thought they were taking them stamps, oh, people weren't worried about nothing but them yams. You understand? Like this, and it was just a threat. You know what I'm saying? It was just a threat, man. People got scared out their mind, man. You know why? Give me limitation. Limitation, man. 4 and 17. 4 and 17 limitation. 4 and 17. Cause this is us as a people.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. This is Limitations, chapter 4, verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
As for us,
Yeah.
our eyes yet fail.
As for us, talking about us, the nation of Israel, God chosen people, us, black, brown, Native American people. Go ahead.
Our eyes as yet fail for our vain help.
For our eyes had yet failed for our vain help. We always looking for help from this oppressor, man. And this help is vain help. How many times our people that call the police for some help or something, the oppressor showed up, and guess what happened? They get unalived in their own house. How many times has that happened? You understand? How many times we look to our oppressor for some help, and you end up being the target? Or you end up getting nothing out the deal, or you end up getting played some type of way. Vain help. The Lord said this is vain help. Go ahead, read on smoke.
Okay. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
And we have watched for a nation that could not save us. This nation can't save us, man. These heathens cannot save you. Understand that. But you know what you're going to do? You're going to celebrate that Thanksgiving. You got something to say?
No, still like this, sir.
Go.
I'm finna say the same thing what you said. They gonna celebrate that Thanksgiving.
You finna celebrate Thanksgiving, though. Exactly. You gonna celebrate. You got to celebrate that Thanksgiving, don't you? You got to have. It disgusted me to go inside of Walmart after Donald Trump made this decision about giving people their food stamps back, and everybody at Walmart is trying to get a ham or turkey. Like, you would think, like, damn, like, you got to do that shit every year? Can you go 1 year without doing it? Can you go 1 year and you was almost in it? If Trump would have put them damn stamps back on your EBT card, our people, guess what? Our people would have been robbing and stealing just to celebrate Thanksgiving. Just to celebrate another wicked holiday that got nothing to do with you. Good.
And that's why they folded. That's why the Democrats or whoever, that's why they folded.
That's it. That's because they know that, okay, we need y'all to celebrate. We need y'all to keep this going.
We need y'all not to ride on us.
Right, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what's going on, man. Our people still out here. Listen, man. A sister said something that you got some.
Yeah, they still got that Christmas tree up in the house.
Man, they putting it up right now. They doing that right now. They all in Dollar Tree getting decorations for Christmas. Like man, listen, it was a sister. I should have gave this sister a shout out to that sister. I had her sister. I don't have that sister's name, but this sister here had sense. And this sister was like, hey, they take the food off your plate, close your wallet. Close your wallet. They can go, listen, you can go a year without this turkey dressing this year. You can go this year, your children got tablets, your children got all kind of electronic stuff. They can go a year without this Christmas, man. You understand? Go ahead.
They don't even like the thing sloppy, sir. They don't even like the Thanksgiving food that much either.
They don't even like listen, man.
Like,
I mean, goddamn, it's the turkey and dressing. That the money, goddamn, like that turkey and dressing is some possession on them. Then you ain't even really like the shit for real.
Like they, like the women, they don't cook like how they used to cook. So
they
the new kids, they barely know what greens and turkey and
right.
So they eat it anyway. So this is a dime. This should be a dead holiday.
This should be dead because first of all, it got nothing to do with you. It don't have anything to do with you. You celebrate. Now, just imagine that. Imagine this. Your father was slaughtered by a nation of people, and the way they slaughtered them, they had a meal. They slaughtered them and had a meal to celebrate that slaughter. Why would the hell you go out and celebrate that same meal that your father got slaughtered with? You know what I'm saying? These people, like, this is a diabolical thing that we doing, man. Like, we are destroyed for real. Like, ain't no way in hell. Like, listen, you did it to the white man. He got sense enough to know I'm not gonna celebrate that. You understand? Like, you couldn't have got your white man to be celebrating the unaliving of his people. You understand? Ain't no way in hell, man. But guess what? You gonna do it. You're gonna go out there and grab that turkey, grab that ham, and you're gonna get your nasty ass cranberry, and you're gonna eat that dressing, and you're gonna eat that. You know what? I like dressing. But guess what? I like dressing any day of the year. You understand? Like, you people, some people go a whole year and won't eat no dressing, no turkey, and just feel like this is the day I got to do it. Like,
You throw that ham in a slot.
A ham with hold on, don't forget to throw the pineapple on top of the damn thing.
All the chitlins.
Your chitlins, your stinking nasty chitlins. That you think the Lord, man, listen, this is ridiculous. And you finna come to another Black Friday. We don't need no more flat screens. Y'all got enough flat screens. Stop spending your money, man. And these folks coming, man. These folks finna starve you out. And you still finna go put money into this economy, man. You gonna celebrate this holiday because you feel like, I gotta do it for the kids. Man, them kids don't give a listen. My daughter is 5 years old. She never celebrated Christmas. She never celebrated a birthday. She never celebrated Thanksgiving. And guess what? She happy as all day long. She don't care about it. She don't care about that. My daughter will hear Christmas and say, no Christmas, that's bad. She hears stuff like this. She say, Dad, that's no birthday, right? No birthday. That's right, babe. You hear me? And she is happy as ever. So stop trying to put this on the kids, man. Y'all stop trying to put that on the kids. I'm doing that.
Sure.
There's some more, what was Okay, we're going to Ecclesiastes, right? Okay, now, so let's go to Hebrews. We was on, limitation, right? Right, so you dropped it. So give me Hebrews 10 to 24. Hebrews 10 to 24, man. But this is not only did the Lord tell us, this is a law. This is commandments that the Lord telling us to do, right? You understand? Understand that these are commandments that the Lord wants us to do. You got that?
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24.
Mm-hmm.
And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works.
Mm-hmm. He said, let us, keep it up together. Let us stay with each other and love the good works that we do. Go ahead. Together. Go ahead.
Verse 25. Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together.
Don't forsake. The Lord telling you, read that again. Read that part again, man.
Verse 25.
Mm-hmm.
For not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together.
Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? This is a commandment. You don't even supposed to forsake the assemblies of ourselves together, man. We don't supposed to forsake that come together. You understand? Like, here in our Isupk, what we do, man, we come together. We come together, man. We come together and do these things, man. Because that's a commandment. That's a commandment. Like, who knows better what to do than the Most High? You got a better plan than the Most High, man. You understand? Like, it's going to come that time, man, when you're going to have to depend on the assemblies of ourselves together. There's going to come a time you ain't going to have no choice but to depend on that. Because that's coming. It's coming. You ain't got to worry about panicking and running in these stores and doing stuff like that. All you got to do is just come together. All we got to do is put our mind together and watch how we overcome that. We come together and put our mind together, watch how we're going to overcome all that. You know what I'm saying? Even our living situations. That's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to do. You understand? Like, our people got to stop worrying about the vain things on this earth. We worry about everything except what we need to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? We need to be worried about how we gonna the next famine that might hit. We worry about what we worried about. Name some things. What we worried about?
New J coming.
Right. We worry about them new J's drop, them Dion's and all that. Just
Yeah.
you understand? Like, what else we worry about? Cause now what we worried about, man? What else we worry about in the world?
Keeping up with the Jones.
Yeah.
Follow the neighbor.
You know what I'm saying? Keeping up with the Joneses. Huh?
Black Friday.
You hear me? At this moment, what we worried about right now?
Thanksgiving.
We worried about Thanksgiving. Like your kid got to have Thanksgiving.
Yeah, about Christmas coming up.
We worried about Christmas coming up, Thanksgiving coming up. These things are vain things, man. Because we dealing with a vain people. These people are vain. That's in the scriptures. That, man, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are vain people, man, that we follow. You know what I'm saying? We follow these people and they is nothing. They is nothing to the Lord, man. Just get that. How about that? Let me get that. You know what I'm saying? These people are nothing to the Lord, man. We doing everything what these people do. And these people ain't nothing to the Lord, man. Know what the Most High called them. Did you know that is in the Bible? Huh? Did you know that, black man? Did y'all know that these other nations are nothing to the Lord, to the Most High? Let's get that. Let's get Isaiah 40 and 17. God only cares about you, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. He only care about the chosen people, his chosen people, man. And everybody else, he don't even care about. And guess what? He's so right with it. He's so gangster with it. He put it in the scriptures like nothing to me. You understand? Most High came so gangster. Isaiah 40:17. Isaiah 40:17. Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing.
All right, what?
Are as nothing.
Are as what?
Are as nothing.
Are they somebody?
Are as nothing.
Are they special?
Are as nothing.
They stars to the Most High.
Are as nothing.
They the chosen to the Most High.
Are as nothing.
Read that from the top again.
All nations before him are as nothing.
All nations before him are as nothing. You hear me? If you ain't God's chosen people, you are nothing. Read on, some on that.
Mm-hmm. And they are counted to him as less than nothing.
And they are counted to him as less than nothing. It's not gangster the Most High was. I mean, is. It still is. You hear me? Like, Most High said they is counted as nothing and are less as nothing. You understand? Like, he got two. You don't believe that? That's in Isaiah. We're going, okay. They get the other. We're going to go deep into it, right? It's in the Apocrypha. Yeah, man. It's in the Apocrypha, man. Yeah, man. So give me Ecclesiastes 26 and 22. No, Salak. Give me Second Esdras 6 and 56. These are like, look, the Lord can explain it to you again. And he finna be so specific with it to the point he finna tell you exactly who these people is. You understand? Like, cause everybody will say, the first thing people will say, well, we all come from Adam. You understand? Like, listen, man, the Lord finna tell you, even though you can't, he's finna tell you specific people telling you about it. You got that Second Esdras.
This is Second Esdras chapter 6, verse 56.
Mm-hmm.
As for the other people, which
he said, as for the other people. When the Lord speaks about the other people, you know what he's talking about? We know what he's talking about, right?
Okay.
He talking about other people other than the chosen, out of his people, other people other than Israel. Right? Read that again.
Okay. This is Second Esdras chapter 6, verse 56.
Right.
As for the other people, which also come of Adam.
Yeah, because white people come from Adam too, right? Right. Chinese come from Adam too, don't it? Don't the Canaanites and Lemonites and Zebonites and Hebrides all come from Adam too, right? Read on.
Okay. Thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are what?
They are nothing.
He said, thou hast said? He said, Morocco.
They are nothing.
Who said that?
They are nothing.
Read the part where he said, who said?
They have said they are nothing.
Thou hast said
they are nothing.
No, Barah said it.
Thou hast said they are nothing.
The Most High said they are nothing. Hold on. We finna get deep. He said they are nothing, man. He finna tell you how deep of a nothing they is. Read on.
But be like unto spittle, and has like.
Be like unto spittle. The Most High said he be like spit come out of it. You ain't nothing. These other nations are nothing, man. These nations that you live behind, these nations that you following they culture and all this, when you supposed to be a special people, we supposed to be the special people on this earth, and the earth supposed to be given it to us. We following this nothing ass nation. Read on.
Okay. And has like the abundance of them unto a drop that fall from a vessel.
He said the abundance of them is a drop that fall from a vessel. Now imagine that. Most High say you are nothing. Most High say you just like a bucket. Like I got a bucket of water, and I'm carrying it up the stairs. I got a bucket of water, I'm carrying it up the stairs. It's full of water. And you know, as I'm carrying upstairs, the little stuff dropping out of it. The little water coming out of it. If I'm gonna stop and care about the little water just dropped out there, I'm not caring about that. That's how Most High said, you ain't nothing. That's gangster. That's gangster, man. He kept it all the way G. Most High kept it all the way G, man. Y'all ain't nothing to the Most High. So why are we trying to live like them? You understand? Like, that's why it's so beautiful for us to come together, man. As a people, man, God chosen people, because we the ones that he love. We the ones that he care about. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't care about no other nation, man. He ain't caring about them. That ain't nothing to him. As for the other people, you understand? Man, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lord don't care about them, man. So give me Ephesians 4 and 3. I'm gonna hit y'all these last two scriptures and we're gonna call it out. Ephesians 4 and 3. Cause these are things we're supposed to be doing, man. These things we're supposed to look forward to and keep doing as a people, man. Ephesians 4 and 3. You got?
You said Ephesians?
Yeah, Ephesians
4 verse 3.
Come on.
Endure. In thy value to keep the unity of the spirit in the bond space, peace. In thy value to keep the unity of the spirit in the bond of peace.
To keep the spirit in the bond of peace, the unity. The Lord telling us to try hard. Try hard. You look at that word of the vowel, it's something like you know, it's something that you really edit. You trying hard to do it. Lord telling us to try hard to keep this unity. You know what I'm saying? Keep the peace among each other. You understand? Like we so behind as a people, we doing the whole opposite. We trying hard to hate a brother. You understand? Like, listen, we don't even have entertainment unless a person going to get this brother going against another brother. How you see the entertainment now? You understand? Like, we want you to beef with each other for entertainment. You understand? Like, even with our music, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't even think it sounds good unless somebody getting stepped on.
Like you let eat chocolate, right?
Right. Right. You know, eat chopper, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you want to let that boy, your YB just be, man? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You got to crank up some beef and all this. You know what I'm saying? But this is our people, though, bro. This is our people, man. The Lord said try hard for peace and unity amongst each other, man. And like I said, you ain't got to do it. You're going to be forced to do it in a minute. You're going to be forced to do this, man. We went out in Atlanta. And we had interviews with sisters and stuff like that. And the first thing come out, when I asked them about food stamp, and they say, yes, it's well needed, I say, well, what do you feel like is it going to bring us closer as a people? First thing people say, yes. So without those stamps, we're going to have to come together. Man, I wish we could listen. And we only had that mindset amongst each other without the dog on food stamp. That food stamp, like, when he cut the food stamp out, it was almost forced to come together. We was forced to come together.
It's like, give me 6 months, them baby mama.
Man, what?
Stuff they tongue.
He really quick. Brother said, give it 6 months. Well, give me 6 months, no food stamp.
Baby mama gonna have to, learn how to bite down.
Man, listen. If the top 12 try, we'll be back on top. We'll be back on top within 6 months. You hear me? Because we been came together and thought of a plan. You hear me? You're going to be forced into that lifestyle, man. You're going to be forced into that lifestyle in a minute. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, with that being said, man, I'm going to get this last scripture, man. something that I see our people know, our people finna jump into. Some of us, one West, you know what I'm saying? One West scripture that we always bring out. And that's Jeremiah 10, man. You Jeremiah 10:1. This real one West right here. We don't do none of this right here, man. We don't follow the ways of our people. I mean, ways of the other nation. Right? Go ahead.
Hear these words which the Lord speak unto you, O house of Israel.
Oh no, hold on. He's speaking to everybody.
O house of Israel.
He's speaking into the Japanese.
O house of Israel.
He's speaking into the white man.
O house of Israel.
Now all of us the same.
O house of Israel.
He's saying, "Oh house of Israel." Understand that. He's telling you to do this, not everybody. Like he said, other nations is nothing, man. Read on.
Thus says the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the ways of these heathen, man. Don't learn their ways, man. Let's not follow the ways of the heathen. You understand? Like, stop doing what the heathen do. And we'll come out on top. You understand? Like, you don't even know how important it is. Like, do you know how important it is for you to, listen, if you was to go 1 year, if our people was to go 1 year without celebrating Thanksgiving or Christmas, man, you know how much this economy will fall? Huh? Man, America will fall overnight, man. We ain't put all that money there. They'll be going into panic mode about us not celebrating this, man. You understand? Read up from top again, bro.
Hear these words which the Lord speak unto you, O house of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Thus says the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed of the signs of heaven.
Be not dismayed of the signs of heaven, man. Stop all that talking about I'm a Pisces, I'm Aquarius, and all this. Scorpion and all this, Scorpio and all that. This is the white man doing. Nobody care about the signs of the heavens and all that, man. Lord said, "Don't be not." They care about those things, and now we care about those things. But the Lord has been telling us, don't look at all this stuff like that, man. They care about the moons and the stars and all that, want to worship all that stuff, man. Like the Arabs do. You understand? Read on.
For the heathens are dismayed at them.
Mm-hmm.
For the custom of the people are vain.
The custom of those people are vain. Do you hear that? Then we were just talking about the vain of the people. Huh? The custom of these people are vain. They are vain people, man. And we already know what to get into when you read it on and get talking about that Christmas tree. You understand? Which is coming up. Huh? It's coming up. They vain. We go ahead. We might as well go and finish this.
For one cutteth the tree out of the forest.
One cutteth the tree out of the forest. Huh? What they do? They cut the tree out of the forest, but now the devil got it so easy for you to do it. You could just go buy a plastic tree out the store. You got to worry about how that work in it. We got a tree right here for you. Go ahead, read on.
The work of the hands of a worksman.
The hands of the workmen, right? Working it, chopping the tree up. Go ahead.
With the axe.
Mm-hmm.
They deck it with silver and gold.
They deck it with what?
Silver and gold.
Man, who do that? That was your mama and them doing that.
Song.
That was grandma and them doing that, ain't it?
You sing that song.
Huh? Yeah, right. Say that again, bro. Say it loud again.
They used to sing that song loud and clear.
Huh?
Silver
And
and
gold. That's in the scriptures. They decorated with silver and gold, and what else they be putting on? Read on.
They fasten it down. They fasten it with nails with the hammer that is not moved.
You said silver and gold. Go back to the silver and gold.
They deck it with silver and gold.
Uh-huh.
They fasten it with nails and with hammer
Uh-huh.
that moved it not.
They fasten it with nails and hammer that it move not. You understand? They used to back in the days, with a hammer and nails, but now you got this little thing you just buy, you sit a tree on it, and it ain't gonna move. You understand? Read on.
They are upright as a palm tree.
And it's sitting up right. You understand? They got them trees sitting up tall and nice. You understand? Even my man, I know my sister out, she keep a Christmas tree in her house all through the year. It's decoration. She got a big old house, right? She got this big old Christmas tree. And it look like flakes on it and all that. It's decorated with what?
Silver and gold.
And all kind of other ornaments. And I think we should got into that too, right? The other ornaments, right? Read on.
They are upright as a palm tree, but speak not. They must need a born.
Okay, hold on. So go before the silver and gold, because she spoke about the ornaments.
For custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth the tree out of the forest with the work of a hand of the workman with an axe. They deck it with silver and gold. They fasten it with the nail and with the hammer, that it move not. They are upright as a palm tree, but speak not. They must need be born, because they cannot go, but not afraid of them. For they cannot do evil, nor neither also it is into.
That's good enough. That's good enough. But yeah, man, there you go, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your Christmas tree in the Bible, man. That's your Christmas tree in the Bible. And the Lord said not to follow these customs, man. So, you understand? Like, you following a nation of people that is nothing. You following a nation of people that might be something great today in the world's eye. But guess what? In the Most High eyes, the Creator eye, He said, they is nothing. They is nothing. You understand? You don't want to follow the ways of the nothing people to the Lord. They nothing, man. Why are you even following these people, man? You understand? They nothing. And with that, we're going to end the show with that. We're going to end the class with that. There is nothing other people, man. You got something? That's cute. Okay. You understand? So, anybody got a question? You know what I'm saying? So, with that, we're just going to end it out. Truth could die Zion come up in security now. That's cool.
You know, Israel, a Muslim, needs fan. We are the Isupk Star 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for the new brothers and sisters. When new brothers and sisters come to the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister had interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is commandment, Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3, 8 and 10. Means 10th in the Hebrew, ma'ashor, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give the treasury department or a teacher, priest fund, free will offering for a priest. Not mandatory. Whosoever amount you will like of holy convocation, announce holy convocation from the sheep remain.
December the 3rd.
December 3rd.
The Feast of Dedication.
December 3rd is feast dedication.
Feast of Dedication.
Okay. Remain Akim and Aqua to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, I'm in Israel, Amazon, Amazbak, Amazon, Barak,
Yahabashim Yashar Rakatah.
Barakatah, Kush salute to the sisters, Barak, Y'all Somali thought about sitting y'all side.
My guitar, class dismissed.
Commanding General Yohana here, ISU.